So here is my new BMW i3 that was delivered to me yesterday by Evezy. Fantastic service, I've got to say. The driver was really nice. You know, he came down, he made sure that the vehicle had 80% minimum charge. It was clean. This one had only done about 1,000 miles, so you know it was in really immaculate condition. And it's been a lot of fun. I dropped the driver back down to the station actually just to have a chat with him and find out more, and he was very helpful. So how do you actually get in the thing then? Well, let me show you. With Evezy it's really cool. All you do is, here's another phone, it's my wife's phone, and you just literally press on the app like this and then it will just load up. You've got to make sure you've got Bluetooth on, which yep, my wife's done that. Well done, wifey. So let's just move that back. There we go. You just press this center button here like this, and then you can see it says disconnected. Now it's connected, job done. Press unlock, and there it is. It's just unlocked. You can see the old bolt going up and down there. There you go. So it's that simple to unlock your car. And then with this particular one, you can press feature there, and then that will open up the frunk. Not that you really have much need to do that, to be honest with you. There's not much in there, just a very small space in this BMW. So that's how you get in and out. And then with the app, you can just press like damage if there's a problem, to take photos of the car, and then that gets reported back to Evezy. And then you've got charging maps here. You can use Google Maps. Polar Plus is the network that you get for free charging with this vehicle, and then Zap Map. And by the way, if you want to get one of these cars, the cost is $399 a month, including VAT. If you're VAT registered business, it's obviously great because you can claim 10% back. Speak to your accountant about the savings that you can get, but you are looking at $399 all in for insurance, for your charging costs, your maintenance, your breakdown cover, you know, tax, all of that stuff is all included, and of course the car itself. So for $399, I thought it was a pretty good deal. And if you want to sign up to them, just use my link beneath this video and then use the code as a referral code. It will get you £50 off your first month, and then also me £50 off one of my months. So it's a win-win for us. I don't get any more than you. We just both save £50. So I'm going to take the car for a spin. I'm going to charge it up. I'm going to show you a few different things about the BMW i3, which hopefully will be helpful, and I'll see you in a sec. So we're in the BMW i3 then from Evezy. You can see the little symbol there. That's really the only indication that this car has come from Evezy, and it's like a monthly subscription car. Other than that, there's nothing to give it away at all, which is nice. You've got just up here, they put a dash cam on there. It takes a picture every 17 seconds. It doesn't record what's going on inside. You know, it doesn't record your conversations or anything weird like that. And I guess it's just part of their security, so they can work out where the vehicle is, just in the event that anybody stole it. So it's more of a security thing than constant filming and monitoring about what's going on. So there's no real privacy issues with having a car from Evezy. On the inside of the car, love this little i3. First time I ever driven one when it was delivered, and it's really spacey. It looks kind of futuristic. Love the steering wheel. I like the sort of line going through all the steering wheel and everything. This electric blue. And, you know, actually using it is dead simple. Storage-wise, great. You've got these massive buckets here, either side in the car. And then you've got your electric windows here. One thing to remember is that you've only got electric windows in the front, and the rear windows, you don't have any electric windows. You don't have any ability to open the back windows. So something to think about, you know, if you've got kids and they really want to open the windows all the time in your car, they're not going to be able to do it in this i3. And then you've got your door locking over here, automatic headlights and everything. You can do your volume controls on your steering wheel, cruise control as well. And it looks like this one has adaptive cruise, where it's going to adjust the distance between you and the car in front based on what you've got here in your settings. Air conditioning and everything. And then the three different driving modes are Comfort, Comfort Plus and Eco Pro. Each one has varying things that it does to conserve the battery, but most people just have it in Comfort. And then you've got your control there, which I found very intuitive, easy to use, simple, and you get a nice screen. All right, so let's get started. To do this, to actually start the thing, basically you put your foot on the brake pedal and you press the start key once, and then you'll see that it says there ready. So that means now that it is ready to go. You can just see it there. The amount of charge you've got left is there, so you can see I've got a range of around 61 miles. Obviously don't try and push that down to the max there, just keep it at a good level, and it tells you the battery percentage there, which is about 38% at the moment. So with Evezy, with regards to charging, you basically get a free Polar card, which if I can, here we go, if I can reach it, there we are, you get this. So this is a Polar Plus card, which you can just scan at Polar Plus chargers, of which there are many throughout the UK, and then you just get free charging as well. So it's a really good system, and it's all built in your $399 per month, including VAT. So very, very good to have that. Just keep it in the glove compartment in the car, then you know you've definitely got it. You can, of course, charge up at other places too, but you'll just pay. So you may as well try and use that free Polar network as well. So off we go then. As I say, press start, and then no engine noise, that's you. You're ready to go. You just get going. Let's just reverse out of here. One of the things about this car I like already is the amazing turning circle. It's got a really, really good turning circle. The car that we're replacing with this is a Jeep, and that was really bad on the turning circle side of things. So you've got rear parking sensors on this. Don't have a camera, which something we were used to, but still it doesn't really cause any problems for us. And as you can hear, it is totally and utterly silent, except for when you get going. If you put your foot down, the car then suddenly transforms into, like, it sounds like a jet engine when it takes off, but a quiet jet engine, if that makes any sense. It's good fun. You might be able to hear it now. There you go. So it's kind of a whirring whoosh sound. So you know something's happening, but it's quite a zippy car. You know, quite a zippy car. Good fun. Handles really well, even though it's quite weighty because of the batteries. They've done some things to the car to make it lighter, like use carbon fiber and aluminium and things like that. But it does handle really well. It's like a little fun go-kart. So overall, I've been really, really pleased with the whole experience of getting this car from Evezy. I've enjoyed using it and driving it. And we're actually going to go up to Chessington tomorrow. So I might do some more filming and go and film charging it up and actually using it on a whole route all the way to Chessington, which is about, I think, 120 or 130 miles away from us. So we're going to have to stop off at least once, really, on the way. Plan to do that in Basingstoke. So at the Holiday Inn, we'll see if we can go there and charge up and do the whole trip. You get 1,000 miles a month with Evezy included in your $399, and then if you go over that, then you'll just pay a little bit per mile. However, if you do less than 1,000 miles, that will roll over to the next month. So you're always getting that guaranteed 1,000 a month available to you, plus whatever you didn't use the month before, like a rollover if you like. So great system. If you want to sign up to Evezy and you want to get one of these, the system is this. You pay like $9.99 to join Evezy, and then you show your ID, which you can all do with your phone and everything, scan it all in, fill out a quick questionnaire, give details of your driving, you know, any points you've got, things like that. Off the top of my head, I think you need to be 25 to 65 to be able to take out a subscription. Once you've been approved to drive the vehicle, then it's just a question of putting your order in, and then if you use the code that I include underneath this video, then you'll get £50 off your first month. So your first month will be £349. So it's £50 for you, and I get £50 off mine as well, just for transparency. But then we're even, so we both benefit. So definitely, you can't add the code later. So it's very important that you add the code at the time that you subscribe to Evezy. And they've got a great range of cars. Teslas, of course, coming, which is another one that I've got coming and I'll be using demoing and trying out. I've got the performance Tesla Model 3 coming, can't wait for that. And this one is going to be my wife's car, and I'll no doubt be driving it around a little bit too, and getting out and about. So that's it for this video. Yep, use the link below, and don't forget to use the code if you want to get £50 off. And I really do recommend the BMW i3. I think it's a great little car.